ball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Juan Soto now had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 26.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 26 now at the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the lead.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Cesar Valdez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Next pitch is popped up. Valdez makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And now the rookie second baseman, Ronnie Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off.
This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering way off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 1-2. And fouled off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
At the plate, number 46. Valdez certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Juan Lagares stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes. And he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Alcantara makes the catch. And that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 32. Duplan back to work. And downstairs.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So digging in, Sergio Alcantara. Swings through that one. 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Right side, Rodriguez collects it. The throw to first, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Johan Camargo. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
0-2. He swings and fouls one off.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the rookie right fielder, Juan Perez. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that one gets away at the plate. To second, and he's out. Brown. Here's Leody Taveras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You know?
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Francisco Pena takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Ronnie Mauricio now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it in on the run. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ellie De La Cruz swings through one there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Trying to move him over here. On the run, throw to first. Save!
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Number 64 swings through it for strike one. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Number 46 on a dead run, heading towards the infield. And he makes the grab. Both runners tagging.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Soto can't hold up, and that's a strike. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Number 26 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down. Line drive, caught. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Cordero. Out to center, number 64, going back on this one, and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Torres. You talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And it's fouled away. Foul ball there. Righty delivers, and a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Ronnie Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is number 46. That one's in there, 0-1. Torres off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. And the 0-2. He caught it behind his back. On to Urshela. That ends the inning. On to inning number 4. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, number 32. And the pitch. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Now here is Sergio Alcantara. Runner breaks for third. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bat.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner at first following the error. And now the first baseman, Gio Urshela, grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. There's one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires.
Inside ball.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. Torres. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. 2 on, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's going to be Michael. And now this is down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, number 64. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Juan Lagares at the plate now. Valdez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Johan Camargo at the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he deals. De La Cruz drifts towards it and makes the grab. That's out number 2. So up next, Juan Perez. Hit it well, but flied out. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 12th of the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Leody Taveras.
Number 3, designated hitter, Leody Taveras.
Liner snagged at first. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's a big power threat. Number 26.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next offering is in for a strike. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
batting.
And stepping in is the speedy number 32. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Home half of the fifth. The 51s out front, 3-2.
The catcher, Francisco Peña.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Fought off foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. And here is Ramon Torres, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying, and forget it.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And a pitch. Left field. Back standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Sergio Alcantara. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. That's strike one. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. They say you win. The 0-2. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
1-2 now. Stays alive. The 1-2. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
This one in the air, right field. Perez ranging back and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner takes off. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 46. And first offering is fouled off.
Number 46.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And he grounds one to the right side. Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Johan Camargo in there, and it's 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
In the air, center field. That is the inning. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. So a lefty out of the pen, Wandy Peralta. And now Ellie De La Cruz. The switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
At the belt and fires. That clips a corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And now it's even up.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a big swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Gregory Soto getting loose out there. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two outs. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it. See! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that vary.
You're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down. That's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, a high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
And now 2-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right.
Next offering is fouled back. That one pushed foul. And here it comes. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 5-3. Now it's going to be number 26.
Number 26.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, cause it mattered to me and I knew.
Leading the right fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Perez leading things off and takes a strike. And the pitch. This one popped up right side. Alcantara makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Leody Taveras. Out towards left center. Mauricio on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And a couple of quick outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Pena. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, inning over. The pitcher on here, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 32. And he deals. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Just missed. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's the second baseman, Sergio out. So now a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 1 out. The base is empty for him. This one lifted in the air, left field. Number 46 under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 3. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jorge Bonifacio trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. That's out number 3. Luis Barrera getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Cordero in the box again. Takes a strike. And now the count is even.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1. And that's just foul. Stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 32 should have this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Willie Adames comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Torres, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-1 down. And ball one. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Number 32 on the move as he glides back. And there's two down. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first two outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3-4.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Soto back to work. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Collected by Torres. Fires to first on the run. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. Now a check swing, but he held up. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. Michael De La Cruz, the next to hit. Kick in the pitch. Runner goes. They pitch out. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just